So I decided to do another video because the last one, I wasn't specific on the school. So this time I want to mention the school and what's happening so far. So the school I'm trying to get into is Cincinnati State. It is a community college, if you don't already know that. I'm posting this on my YouTube channel, so some of you probably don't know that if you're not in Ohio. But I've been trying for over a year now to get into their nursing program. And the director of the nursing program has made me believe that because she has the final say in who is admitted into the program, that I was in there. Even when as far as when I applied and sent in my application, she told me to write on the application to for the person that is reviewing the applications to come talk to her as far as about the part about not being an STNA. So I thought I was in there. More recently, about a couple weeks ago, I talked to her and am now being told that something about she can't she can't basically say that because I'm an MA, I don't have to be an STNA first, which really, in either way it goes, an STNA does not really have to do with nursing anyway. Those are two completely different job descriptions, two completely different things. And by the school saying that I have to be an STNA first, they're basically saying that a person that is disabled cannot be in their nursing program. An STNA does a lot of lifting that people in wheelchairs, at least some of us, cannot do. So I was even told by her that even becoming an STNA isn't even an option because of my disability. So by telling me I have to be an STNA first, and I can't do that because of my disability, she's telling me that I cannot be a nurse because of my disability, which she cannot do that, and she should know that. I'm pretty sure she knows that, just doesn't care. But I'm still fighting with Cincinnati State to try to get them to change their requirements. This is not like a Ohio Board of Nursing requirement. This is not a national requirement. This is just a Cincinnati State requirement. I did look into other schools, but they are way more expensive, and with me paying out of my pocket, that's just really not even an option. I'm really trying to avoid taking out more loans, but I shouldn't have to go to a different school because they don't want to let someone with a disability into the program. I shouldn't have to do that. They are supposed to accommodate someone that is in a wheelchair or really with any kind of disability, and they're not doing that. So that's why I've been reaching out to social media, the actual news media, who I still have not heard back from, as well as the Disability Rights of Ohio, and we're trying to get them to change their requirements of being an STNA. So hopefully at some point in time this will change. Like I said, it's been over a year. I think I started doing this in like 2019. But they're gonna know that I'm not gonna stop, that you cannot do this. You cannot discriminate against people with disabilities and just not let them into your program because you feel that they can't do the job. That's not really for the school to decide if I can actually do a nursing job. That would be for my future employer to decide if they're going to hire me or not. Cincinnati State's job is to simply teach me what a nurse needs to know. And they still don't want to do that. So they are definitely discriminating, and I'm just going to keep fighting. So hopefully, if you see this video, definitely, share it. Feel free to comment, whatever. I just want them to know, like, that I'm going to have my voice heard.